to the channel, and if you're new here, thanks so much for joining. My name is Misty, and today I am bringing you an all new Let's Play, and I'm super excited to introduce you to Zara Skull. She is going to be the star role of our Let's Play, and she is beautiful. So I just wanted to go ahead and introduce you to this leading lady. So this is what she turned out to look like, and we are just going to go ahead and get to know her while we are in Cass here. And we're going to go through some of her outfits, so let's go ahead and jump in. If you are not part of the Raven family, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so it does notify you when new things go live on the channel. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and look at her aspiration. She is chosen. She is a vampire hunter who wants to be a master in her profession. She has a high metabolism. It is easier for her to stay fit and trim because she has a high metabolism. She is a girly girl. Girly girls love to wear dresses and heels while embracing their feminine side. They also love to try on and wear makeup. She is a charming sim. Charming sims are polite, likable, build relationships faster than other sims, and learn charisma faster than others. She's hot-headed. These sims tend to be angry, can rile up other sims, and become angry when targeted with mischief. She is a loner. These sims become happy when alone, do not receive negative moodlets when their social need is low, become tense around strangers, and become embarrassed more often by social rejection. And she is active. Active sims tend to be energized, can pump up other sims, and may become upset if they don't exercise for a period of time. So she is going to be out there trying to rid the world of what she perceives is the big bad evil of the world. So this is her style. She does have that dark kind of gothic-y style to her, but it is just because she hunts in the darkness of the vampire world, and so she needs to be able to be hidden out there in the fogginess of Forgotten Hollow. So this is her kind of defense mechanism out there. And let's go ahead and go through her outfit. So that is her everyday. This is her formal. Like I said, she can dress up really nice. You can see she can definitely girly girl it up. And she does wear her crosses, and she loves her jewelry. She is a tatted queen, which we freaking love about her. This is her athletic wear. So I did put her in a couple of dresses. And this is her sleepwear. And then we have her party outfit. And we have her swimwear. And then we have her hot weather. And her cold weather. And I do just want to go ahead, we're going to jump in, and I'm going to show you where I've put her in the game, and we're going to go over her other traits that the game gave her, because I do have some mods in my game that gave her some extra traits, so we are just going to go ahead and go over those as well. So this is her home. She does reside here in Oasis Springs. And this is her home that I downloaded from the gallery. And as you can see, it is just a lovely little home here. And so we are going to actually go in. I didn't have a whole lot of money. It was just a empty starter home. I went ahead and painted up the walls for her. There was already a chair and a fireplace in here. I put in the counters and the stove and a little painting here and the fridge and a table here for her. And then this is her bedroom. I just put a little rundown bed and painted the walls here. And then I gave her a little couch and a bookshelf so that she'll have something to read. And then she has a little toilet can and a little shower here and a little sink that she can use. She doesn't have a whole lot of money, so there wasn't a whole lot that I could give her. but we will get money as we go, and she can kind of get more things in her house. That being said, she's not too worried with the finer things in life as of right this second. Right now, all she's really worried about is going ahead and getting those vampires. So she does have some extra traits. So let's go ahead and look at those. So I am just going to pause this here so it doesn't have us kind of bothered while we're looking at that. So we have the Commander ENTJ. It says, bold, imaginative, and strong-willed leaders always finding a way or making one. Popular hobbies for ENTJs include taking leadership positions in community groups, attending social gatherings or sporting events, and playing competitive sports. Because ENTJs are so often focused on their careers, they may have few interests outside of work, or they may participate in leisure activities that also help further their careers. She has the hero trait. Hero Sims are eager to demonstrate the courage to prove their worth and confidence. Subsequently, they might end up appearing arrogant by looking for faults in others to feel good about themselves or pick fights. She is a natural chef, so it says this sim not only probably won't set your kitchen on fire, but also has great natural potential in the arts of creating flavor. She has 2 clumsy hands, so she's not going to do so great at handiness. She does not want a pregnancy right now, which actually works out really well for us because we know that we don't necessarily need to have a kid on our hip as we're going out there hunting out vampires. She has an athletic build as far as fitness goes, and she is a casual gamer when it comes to video games. She's not necessarily a gamer, and that works out well too because we want her out running around killing vampires, not necessarily attached to her phone and or video games, so that works out well. She got the everyman trait. This just says that she wants to belong and feel like a part of something, which might kind of conflict with her loner trait, so we'll have to see kind of how that fits in. And then, of course, the high metabolism, which we already knew about. Something else that Zara has is that she also is questioning her sexual identity, and that is something that we will have to look into and see about as well. It hasn't told me yet if she is into girls or guys, or if she's into both or anything like that, but it is currently she is kind of pondering that, so we will see what that kind of comes up as time goes on, because I did have it go ahead and enter into that realm of her questioning that, so we'll see what that comes up as time goes on. So that being said, let's go ahead and let Zara get on with her life here. So something that Zara does need to do is she needs to make holy water, make wooden stakes, achieve level 3 vampire lore, and fight with the vampire. So those are some things that we are going to need to work on as she is the chosen one. But she is going to need to get the vampire lore level 3 by getting the vampire encyclopedia from a computer, which we don't currently have. So what I'm going to do is actually go ahead and take her to a library so that we can possibly read maybe at a library. We are definitely going to need money. So let's go ahead and maybe we can even put her in a part-time career. That way she can do something part-time and then she can make some money part-time. And then at night she can work doing the vampire hunting. So let's get her doing something during the day. So maybe she can do something like retail employee from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then at night, we will have her go ahead and do the vampire hunting. So during the day, she's going to basically work for her girly girl addiction. So she'll do retail stuff so that she can afford to buy herself her nice dresses and things. And then at night, she'll go out and she'll hunt her vampires. and that will give her some money. So she will go to work in 2 days' time, and then we'll be able to get some money. But in the interim, let's go ahead and take her to a library so that we can get her reading up, hopefully, on some vampirism things. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a library. We'll probably have to do that in Willow Creek. So let's go ahead and go here to this Willow Creek Archive Library, and we will see if we can find anything there that she can learn about the vampires. Okay, so now that we have arrived here at the library, we're just going to have her use one of these computers and see if we can go ahead and search for information on the vampires. So she is just finding out information here on the vampires, and this lady's just sat down and is just talking her off, and she's like, "Lady, I am trying to study. Can you please be quiet? This is a library." Alright, so we need to purchase a encyclopedia about Volume 1 Vampirica, but it is 75 simoleons, so we don't even have enough money to do that. What are we going to do for money? Okay, let's see if we can go ahead and do we have anything that we can sell? No, we do not. Is there anything out here that we can harvest or... No. I don't think that there's going to be anything in the area that we can get. But she is getting to know some of the local townspeople here in Willow Creek, and she's getting to know some people here in the area, and she's just like, "Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Zara. I'm not from around here. I'm from out of town, but it's really nice to meet you. I'm just, you know, doing some research here today at the library." And they're like, "Oh, well, you know, it's really nice to meet you." And she's like, "Have you heard anything about local mysterious beings?" And they're like, "What?" And she's like, "Have you noticed any weird beings in the area?" And they're like, "No." And she's like, "Okay, thanks for the information." And they're like, "Okay, this girl's a little different, you know?" They're getting up and they're walking away. They're like, she's strange. And she's like, "Oh, finally some peace and quiet. Now I can do some research. And they're not going to bother me." Zara, we really need you to find some things, honestly. She's also hungry. So I'm going to go ahead, now that she's done some research, we're going to let her go home. That way she can fix herself something to eat. But we know that we need $75 for that book. So we will plan for her to get that book whenever we get a chance, and then we will head back out here to the library once we have the money for it. She knows that she can get it now, so she's not too worried. She's feeling very confident that she's found some information, and she's like, "Okay, I know what I need to do now. I have my eye on the prize." And so she's like, "Now I just need to go home and get myself something to eat and get a good night's rest." Okay, Zara, let's go ahead and go in here. And honestly, I think since you don't have a whole lot of money, I'm not sure what you're going to be able to do. So we will just get you a quick meal. You can get some cheese crackers. She's like, "Cheese crackers? That's what I'm going to eat for supper?" I know it's not ideal, but we don't have any money. So cheese crackers it is. You're just going to have to be happy with what we've got, which isn't a lot. We'll have quick meals until you can get us some money. It's not the best world, but it's the world we're living in. She's like, "Ugh, God, I can't believe I'm eating cheese crackers for supper." It's fine, it's fine. She needs some fun in her life as well. Well, you know, how about you read a book? That's something fun. You can read a book for fun. "I'm glad I'm getting things done," she says. "We also are glad you're getting things done." Zara takes their responsibility seriously. She's feeling focused from getting things done. And also, knowledge is power. This sim loves to learn new things. So she is very confident, very focused, and we love that for her. She is getting her fun up from reading, so that's great. Once her fun is up, I'm actually going to go ahead and let her get in here and just get herself a little bit of sleep. And then tomorrow we will maybe go around town and see if we can find some things to dig up or fish or things of that nature so that we can maybe get us some money. And the plan is, Zara, we're going to get some money so you can get that first encyclopedia, because we need to get you closer to making some holy water and get you working on that aspiration, because that is seriously important. We need that desperately. Go ahead and put the book away and get yourself some sleep. It's about 9 o'clock, coming up on 9 o'clock at night. She's going to get some rest so that she can get an early start in the morning. We have a long day of foraging ahead. So she is up. It is the next morning. I am just going to get her to come back in here and have another quick meal. She can have herself some applesauce this morning. And then once she's done eating that, we'll have her go to the washroom. And then she can brush her teeth and we will head out for the day. All right, Zara, it is time. Let's go ahead and get you some day clothes on, and then we can go ahead and forage. I think it is a hot day, so we'll put you in your hot outfit. Let's go forage the neighborhood. Nope, there's nothing ready. Okay, let's travel to the park. Actually, let's not travel to the park. I lied. Let's travel to... Okay, so now that we are in this area, we are just going to make her go down here and go fishing. I know that we can go fishing, and hopefully she will be pretty decent at that, and we can get some fish to sell. And I know there are also things in this area that she can dig up. So we'll try our hand at fishing first and see how that goes. It is very early in the morning, but that's okay. She doesn't mind. She's full energy and raring to go. She's feeling very confident this morning. She's like, okay, I'm going to fish. I'm going to come up with some things. We're going to get us some money. I'm going to get that book if it's the last thing I do. So she's just fishing, and hopefully she's got some pretty decent skill where fishing is concerned. I mean, she's a girly girl. She might suck at it. She might be like, you know, ew, fishing, you know, but let's hope not.
Oh.
And we have ourselves a bite. Okay, come on. Oh, Zara, serious. It got loose. Let's try again. Cast the net. Cast the net. Cast the fishing rod. Alright, let's try again. You've got this. She seems pretty downtrodden about it. She's feeling energized. Active sims often experience a wave of energy, up and at 'em. Well, that's awesome. I don't know why you're feeling energized while you fish. This is not an energetic kind of sport, but that's okay. I'm glad that you've got this kind of energy and this hype for this, and we love that. They're all jumping. The fish are biting. Hopefully you're going to catch something. Come on, Zara. All right. We got us another bite. And again, it got away from you. What the hell? Big failure. Okay, looks like the fish in this area are too crafty for Zara. Alright, so she can't catch anything. Let's go ahead and see if we can get her to go dig up some things instead. So let's see. There's a strawberry bush there, but it's not ready. What about this? There is something to dig here. So we'll get her to dig that up. And we can get her to look for a frog. Oh, we can harvest some lemons. Harvest some carrots. And we can harvest some sage. So we'll be able to get some money from those things. And it looks like we have some flowers over here. Some daisies that are able to be harvested. So yeah, we'll be able to get us a little bit of money off of those things. She found a dirt surfer frog and a capsule. We've got us some lemons. And she's acquired the gardening skill. Lots of carrots. Some sage. Some daisies. Hold on. Did you get all the daisies? No. Let's get these as well. Alright, now if we go across the street here, let's see if there's stuff over here. There's this you can dig up. And there's another frog. That plant's not ready, but you can dig that up. And then I think we should have enough for us to get that book. Okay, Zara, we're gonna have enough to get that book now. And then you can start studying that book, which is freaking exciting because we know that she wants to start vampire hunting. And she's like, I've got to get myself to a place where I can actually hunt the vampires. We're going to go ahead and breed this frog. That'll give us another one. So we'll have 3 frogs to sell. She's feeling a little bit dirty, so once she's done with all of this, we'll take her home and let her shower, and then we'll head over to the library and she can purchase that book. She's really excited for the fact that she's getting all this good stuff. What did you get in this one? Alright, you've got one more. You don't need to chat with him. You just need to go dig that up. You've got one more thing to dig up, and then we will be able to head you home. So we've got 3 frogs, some punium, we got 3 time capsules, 5 things of sage, 20 daisies, 2 computer parts, 2 robot parts, 10 carrots, and 4 lemons out of this haul. She did freaking amazing on today's journey. Was that another capsule? Nope, and a treasure map. So let's go ahead and sell all of this stuff. She made 739 simoleons today, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and make her go home so she can shower, and then we will go to the library and get that book. And she has enough money now not only to get the book, but she has enough money now that she can cook herself food. And she doesn't have to eat quick meals, which she's going to be thrilled about. I know I'm thrilled about it because she's like, no more cheese crackers for me. Hell yeah. She's like, who are you and where's your mother? I think you should go on home, little girl. Thank you. Okay. Go have yourself a shower, Zara. It's not the best shower, but if we keep getting money, then we'll be able to upgrade. And as a matter of fact, why don't you go ahead and serve some breakfast after you shower, and then we'll have food here. Perfect. So she's having herself a quick shower. She's getting cleaned up, and now she's just going to go in here and make herself some fruit salad, and then we'll be able to put that in the fridge for when she's hungry. If she doesn't chop a finger off in the process. How about we not chop a finger off. You're going to need all 10 digits to do your killing of the vampires. You're not going to be a very good vampire slayer if you don't have your digits. What did I just say to you, damn it? Let's listen to me. All right. She's like, look, I just now got the cooking skill. I don't really know necessarily what I'm doing. Well, it can't be that difficult to... Please don't do that. You're going to do it, aren't you? Okay. Well, I'm glad you're the only one that's going to be eating. Why are you so sad? She had a brisk shower. A quick shower can be super refreshing. She's feeling angry. Hot-headed Sims tend to get angry for the smallest of reasons. Oh, dear. But she is enjoying her solitude because she's a loner. Alright, let's go ahead and head her to the library. Let's go get you that book. Okay, we have arrived back at the Willow Creek Archive, and we're just going to go ahead and go over here and use this computer. Same one we used last time. It's like it has her name on it. And we're going to purchase this Encyclopedia Vampiric Volume 1. And it is in her inventory, so now she can read that. So we'll take her back home and let her get started studying. And she's like, hell yeah, I'm going to get started right away on this. All right, get yourself in there and get yourself comfortable and sat down on the couch. And then you can read this book and we will learn about the vampires. That's right. And guys, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and leave this episode here. She is just learning about the vampires and she has a long road ahead of her, but she's up to that challenge. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when new episodes go live. Let me know what you think of Zara and the challenge she has ahead of her. And if you are thrilled about this new Let's Play and the road that she has before her. Now, don't forget, she is also going to be coming across some werewolves in her future. And there will be more to come where that's coming in the next episode. So do stay tuned. But until then, I am going to go ahead and fly for now. Bye, Ravens.